How's it going, YouTube? Today we're working on a 2023 GMC Sierra with a Duramax in it. Door panel should be the same no matter what trim package you have, or pretty similar. All you'll need is a plastic door panel trim tool. You'll need a pick, and then you'll need a size 7 for you have 3 bolts on the back door and 4 bolts on the front door. So we'll go ahead and show you guys where those are. First, we'll go ahead and grab the cover off the door grab. Just grab your pick, and there's a little cutout that GMC gave you. Just kind of slip it in there and just pull that cover right out. And that will show 2 of the bolts that we gotta take out. The last bolt is going to be underneath the door panel. Alright, next we're going to actually take the panel off the door since we have all the bolts out. I've noticed that if you go to the corner on the closest to the cab, that's the easiest to pull from there. If you do have trouble pulling the pins out, that's where your plastic trim piece is going to come in. But first we'll give it a shot by hand. So kind of just work your way around. Alright, now we have all the pins off. I've noticed on the older models, like the early, like 2020s, 2021, so on and so forth, besides the 23s, I've noticed that there's like one other pin on the side that sometimes will give you trouble. On the older ones, it was easier to pop the whole panel off and kind of tilt it towards the cab to get the panel actually off the door. But sometimes there's a pin behind here, which this one does have it, that can be a pain. So on this model, just kind of work at it and it should pop free, but don't like get discouraged because this one kind of is a pain. So I kind of just watch and I'll show you what I mean. So that side's already off, but do be mindful of your locking mechanism now. Just make sure not to be wiggling it too far back and forth. And as you can see, this one's being a pain. It's just super tight in there sometimes. Alright, there it went. So yeah, that's how you get the door panel off the back. So now we'll move on to the front. Alright, now we're on the driver door. The only difference between the driver and the rear door is you have one extra bolt on the bottom. But once again, we'll start off grabbing our cover. Just grab our pick in there, pull it out. Go ahead and grab our 2 bolts out. We'll grab our 2 bolts off the bottom. Alright, and once again, we'll try to start at the corner closest to the cab. Usually they give you like a lip to kind of pull on, is why I'm saying closest corner. Alright, so this one's coming off pretty easily. So kind of just wiggle it towards the top, and voila. So that is how you take off the rear and the driver door on a 2023 GMC Sierra. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.